What's up, y'all? I just want to say thank you guys for sticking by me, man. It means a lot that people are starting to ask me for this editor, man. And, you know, there it is right there. So, get fucking ready for this, y'all. I'm about to hook everybody up with this shit. So if any of y'all want to go and download this editor, the link is going to be in this description. Let me take a dab real quick. For those of you that don't know what dabs are, it is wax concentrate from weed. And mine is about 94% THC and about 76% THCB. So, they test at different levels. I don't know what the concentrate of CBD in this is, but it helps my Crohn's a lot, so I'm guessing it's quite high. Cheers. That is good shit. Good stuff. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna do like a whole intro thing here, alright? By the way, I'm probably gonna have ads on this video because this is Fear Factory, and I can guarantee I'm going to get a copyright notice for this. But I don't give a fuck. Put ads in my video then. Alright, so here's this. Okay. For those of you that have not used an editor, alright? And I really mean this. If you have any questions, write me on PlayStation and ask me. I may not be able to get back to you right away, because, man, I deal with a lot of fucking people from PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, because I mod them all. And for those of you that know the Devil's Son, me, which, by the way, I changed my name to Illy Devil Illy, and somebody else took the Devil's Son. So I am the original Devil's Son, and I will always be the original Devil's Son. Sorry for whoever you are out there that took my name when I changed mine, but you ain't the Devil's Son, buddy. I am. So, those of you that know me, know that I like to help people. I am not out to ruin anybody's games. I am not out to corrupt anybody's games. I've been getting accused of that in some of these PlayStation communities because I'm pushing this editor. Because fuck, for 2 straight years now, people have been begging me for this editor, and here it is. And now people are all of a sudden accusing me of trying to corrupt stuff. Well, I'm not, okay? You know who you are. So anyway, enough of all that. We're gonna go into like a little speed through of this, if you will, alright? So, first off, you gotta have a decrypted save, a decrypted save. I included brute force. There's a 7-minute tutorial on how to use brute force on YouTube. I mean, you can't get much easier than that, man. It's a really easy thing to use, and credit to Brute Force. I did not make that program, but credit to the owner of Brute Force. I really like your decryption tool. Thank you for allowing me to use it for free. You got to have a decrypted save. You got to pull it from PS3, not PS4. You decrypt it, put it on a USB, keep it on the USB, or move it to your computer. Doesn't really matter. Once you do that, you find it. All right. Mine's already been found, so we're just gonna go okay, because I've been working on this same profile for fucking a week and a half now, 2 weeks almost. All right, so after you do that, guys, let me grab a cigarette real quick. After you do that, all right, and you load your save, as you see, all your characters are going to pop up here, all right? Right up top. All those. Those are all your characters. I labeled well, actually, I didn't label these. My buddy labeled them like that, but comes in handy like that because softcore and hardcore. So now you guys can tell, if you want to pause it or whatever, you guys can tell which ones are which on here. Sorry, I don't really like that song, but this one's dope. Now you can tell which ones are hardcore and softcore right up on top there. So that's where they're always going to be. Hardcore to the right, softcore to the left. Yeah. So fucking love this song. And credit to Fear Factory, because they are a badass band, and I wish they never would have stopped making music. So here's this. I'm going to take you guys through this a little bit, all right? So this is your account tab. You got your normal character right there, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why my Paragon's at 0. Normal stash, there's your normal stash right there, okay? So you can fit... I know it says I got 140 things in here, but that's because I have a bigger stash than normal. So I can bring all those in at the same time. All right. Well, actually, I think the normal stash is what, guys? 240, right? The normal size stash. Till you upgrade it, then it's what, 350? So, mine's 840. So, hardcore. This is your hardcore character. I don't have a hardcore character. I mean, I know it says they're up there, but I don't even use them. This is your hardcore stash. As you see, like I just said, nothing in there. So, I don't fucking use hardcore. Because if I die and it ends my game, I'm going to be livid, bro. Especially if I got far. So here's the raw tab. We'll get into that in another episode because that's a lot of work right there. All right. Here's all your settings for your hero, your collection. You can go to, this is different stuff for your hero info, okay? All right, so softcore barb. Here's the softcore barb. I am not going to drop this tab down right here because I don't want everybody in the world to know the coding that I'm going to use on this. The guy I got it from, actually the guys I got it from, will most likely really appreciate me not dropping down that tab. So there you go, fellas. You two know who you are. Softcore Crusader. You can go to each one of your individual characters. This is a drop-down tab. You can edit stuff in there. We'll do that later. But same with all your characters, all right? And you can do that to all your characters, all right? This is your locker. You're going to use this to create new items in. So you're going to hit new right there. Blam. Everything's in here, guys. Everything. Everything down to necro sets and all that stuff. I want the world to know this editor is for educational purposes only. This editor is not to cheat on Diablo. I mean that. I know I just winked, but this editor is not to cheat. This editor is to learn. This editor is to learn stuff, you guys. Like, learn a lot of stuff. Alright? So, just let me teach you. Let's see, what else can we cover here? Oh, let's do this. So let's make a weapon. All right, we're gonna go make a one-handed scythe. All right. I don't really like that one either. Promo text badass though. Let's see. We'll make a Justice Skull Scythe. All right. Keep in mind, when you choose your weapon, alright, you gotta hit save. See how it just changed? You gotta hit save, or it won't save it. If you just go back out of the editor or whatever, it won't be there. You gotta save it. My suggestion is, save it after everything you do, just in case it crashes or whatever. Because it's still a little buggy, you know. Affix 1, all the affixes are also in here that you can put on here. Here's one for instance. Alright. So we'll put, when you use Land of the Dead, blah blah blah, save. Alright. You can put all the affixes you want on there. Just explore. You'll find different ones. I got a tutorial on modding weapon making though on my I don't remember if it's on YouTube or not, but I got one on my Anchor, my radio station. So if you guys just go and listen to my radio station, there's a modding tutorials that are going to be on there too for audio, for those of you that don't want to watch the visual. Whoops. So that's how you make stuff in your stash, and then, or your locker, and then when you're done with that, you just hit save locker. It'll says save, you know. Same thing with character. Let's go change something about him real quick. Let's go inventory. All right. Here's the inventory of this Crusader. When he comes in, he'll have this stuff. So let's do oh wait, we gotta hit new. We're gonna choose I don't know, let's make a friggin' amulet. I don't know. And like I said, I added a lot of stuff in here, so bam, let's choose Triforce Amulet from 2.6.4. Alright. Save. Remember, you gotta hit save. It's really important. Let's see, affix 1. Again, you can add all the affixes you want. Blah blah blah. But that you can put 60 things in your inventory at once. So let that be known. Alright. So let's go back to the locker. I'm just doing a quick run through. I'll cover all of these individually on my YouTube. So where do I start with this? If you're bringing in a weapon you don't want to break, keep it at 0 durability and 0 max durability. All right. This is all on my weapon making tutorial. Now, I already did it. Okay, so there's primal. You don't have to mess around or anything with that primal code no more. There's a code right there for it. All right. Save item change, and then you're gonna do tier quality. You can choose whatever you want on your tier quality, and then just experiment with that, you guys. Rare name. I've got a lot accomplished with the rare names, you guys. So, I've got a little bit further than everybody else on that I know of. But you can pick one of these from this list that you want to put in there. Some of them come in that name, like this one. There's only one. Bam, that'll come in that name. Some of them, if you choose, it has multiples, as you see. Whoop, I went too far. So look at all these. Some of them work and some of them don't. So experiment with that as well. The Mystic tab, you can put transmogs on certain stuff and then bring them in with the transmog on them already. Some of them don't work like that. Let's see. Old affix. You can choose, I always just choose this first one when I'm putting a different affix on the backside, which is what this Mystic is. We call it the backside. The main tab right here is the front side. The Mystic is the backside. So, new affix, you can put whatever affix you want to come in on whatever item you're doing. Enchant count, I usually put it at 3. Most of the time it just works. Sometimes I forget and it works. So just experiment with that too. But that's about all I got for this quick run through of this. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll be back tomorrow. If anybody has any requests on what kind of tutorial you want made next, leave them in the comments, man. And that's about it. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Devil out.